matters. We should go to our purpose.
So why did you come just coming in? You are just coming in more than
Hey.
A lot of people said she is in a mourning period, that nobody should do nothing, regardless of if you are mourning. What about others? Does that exempt you? No. You might think we are firing too much shots at the wife of Mohbad, the widow of Mohbad, or girlfriend of Mohbad. You might think so. But if we are talking about justice, why then are we talking of cutting someone off? It means we do not want to see into what really happened. That is the truth, and that's the reality of it. We are not ready to dig deep. We want sentiment. We just want to nail the record label. And it is still the same record label we heard that paid Mohbad 300 million naira. That's not chick feed. That's not small money. That is 300 million. That's a lot of money. That's a lot of money. That's a lot of money. Out of it, we heard from Gist Lover that he bought a house that cost 170 million. How many people can afford that? And he has not started. That is the one that record label gave to him, apart from little shows that he got here and there. And what caused problem between him and the record label? According to what we heard, he refused to finish the contract. He wants to change manager. And all hell broke loose. Now, the question is this. Why didn't the manager assist him? After all, that is what your manager does, right? But upon research, we realized that the manager is connected to Mohbad's wife. You see that in life, we should not lay with our enemy. Or is it Mohbad that has problems? Mohbad don't want to listen to nobody. He is only listening to those that are telling him, don't worry. Disrespect your record label. Don't believe on any, don't respect your contract. What exactly is this thing? I don't know. Or is it that the manager is saying, listen, you have to finish up this contract, then you can move away? I don't know. We will never know, because Mohbad's wife erased Mohbad's phone. So evidence that probably would have been available is nowhere to be found. The only thing we know is Sam Larry threatened him. Naira Marley did this and that. We don't know the exact thing because we have not seen any video evidence. Maybe the Nigerian police have it. We've not seen even from Gist Lover video evidence. They just said, oh, Sam Larry and Naira Marley are friends. So it means the action of one person can be connected to another person. Like as they are friends, it means that is the one. We cannot work on assumption. Like I said, all of this will be taken to the court. The court will do the needful. Every one of them have their lawyers. Naira Marley, maybe his cup is filled up. Maybe the atrocity that he has committed, things that he had done to other people and they've cursed him, or God is just ready to deal with him. I don't know, because this is the second time, apart from the issues he had when he was abroad, which I do not want to talk about because it's not our business. We don't know what led to what in the United Kingdom. Maybe his cup is full. Sam Larry is someone that is known to be a thug. You know, we know that already. But Prime Boy, unfortunately, he had a fight with his childhood friend. People fight. If two people fight or had a fight, and one person maybe got injured by taking up a bottle to stab the other one, he ran away and the bottle caught your hands and you don't want to treat it and you end up where, you know, like the situation on ground. Trouble, That is why we have to be peaceful in life. If you fight your friend and something happens like this, they will rope you. You can be roped. So all of this will be tried in court. Like I said, evidence needs to be shown when they were fighting, who recorded it, what happened, did he stab Mohbad in his hands, did Mohbad hit the car by himself, what happened? Or if you and your friend have a fight, now all of a sudden you are going to be held because you had a fight. When has it been that two people fighting has now become a crime? I don't know. That's what people are saying, and it seems those that are saying the truth, people don't want to hear. They just want to hear Sam Larry, Naira, Marley, you are bad people, you are wicked people, you RIP Mohbad, oh, leave Mohbad's wife, Prime Boy, you are a bad friend, you are jealous. That's what people want to hear. That's all. But we are not saying Prime Boy, Naira Marley, and the rest of them. Even the guy that called the nurse is part of it. They say he's a wicked guy. They planned it with Naira Marley. They went to invite the nurse. But it has been established that there is no connection between that nurse, Sam Larry, and Naira Marley. And if there is, everything will be tried in court. Everything will be tried in court. Justice requires that every party involved must be investigated. Regardless, everybody must be investigated. There are those who dislike Mohbad's father. Till now, he has not gotten much, support. They say he's a bad man. And when they said so, at the beginning, I looked at it, I said, hold on a second. Let us look at this man's life, his home, his house. Does he have money to have taken Mohbad to the mortuary? Where would he have brought Mohbad to? Is it his house? Because I don't really get it. In the middle of the night, if you watch the video, when they quickly switch it off, Mohbad's wife hid herself inside of that car. When Mohbad RIP, apart from the nurse saying, I wanted to take care of him, treat him, when this reaction started, they said, no, leave him alone. This is how he normally feels. They poured water on his head. Who said this? Mohbad's wife. Eventually, when Mohbad finally RIP'd 100%, where did they take the corpse to? They took the body. Maybe Mohbad was not even 100%, although they said they took him to one of the hospitals around. Why didn't they take him to that hospital earlier? He has money. Who is in charge of his money? Or this guy is stubborn? What exactly is it? You had that kind of injury. Why didn't you go to the Lekki hospital beside you immediately and take treatment? Why do you have to go home and sit? And when the thing started, you still sat home. You didn't go to the hospital. Is there something that we don't know? Why didn't he go? You have money now. You can buy Range Rover new for 70 million, 100 million. Why can't you go to the hospital beside you? So we have to look at all of these things. He didn't go. So they had to get one quack nurse. And eventually, we are here. And people are saying Mohbad's father is a bad man. They say he's only talking about the money. When your son is gone, what else will you talk about? Before your son passed away, they did not look at you. They didn't look at your side. They didn't help you. So if you don't have money, which money will you use in taking the corpse of Mohbad to the mortuary? When you don't even have one... This thing is very funny. You don't have money. What will you do? When Mohbad RIP, that was when they remembered that there is a father that they can take his body to. They realized that his father is alive. They now dumped it in his father's house. Like, take the corpse of your son. And they now say, don't put him in, don't bury him yet. Don't bury him yet. What should you do? You should start eating the body. He has to quickly put it under the ground. That is it, because he doesn't have money. That's it. Those are the father and mother of Mohbad, Nigerian upcoming music artist that passed away, and the Nigerian police have been forced to investigate to find out what exactly is it that happened. That is a coronary investigation. They want to find out what is the result of the autopsy. A concrete, robust investigation needs to be done, and all stones must be unturned. The news of Mohbad's wife preparing to escape to Canada went viral. A lot of people talked about it, and I am glad that people talked about it, because this stopped a lot of things that would have happened. They wanted her to quickly get out of Nigeria, but this is not possible. It cannot be possible, because the case that is on ground requires that she is on ground. It will appear as, let's just put it this way, it will be suspicious, more suspicious if she runs away, and Regardless, if she wanted to have disappeared out of Nigeria, she should have done so when her husband was screaming that some people are after his life. If you've been on this channel, you probably would have heard some account of what possibly could have transpired from the father of Mohbad and few from the mother of Mohbad and nothing at all from the wife of Mohbad. Sam Larry, Naira Marley, Mohbad's childhood friend, prime boy, the guy that decided to help, to assist Mohbad when he was going through that reaction to the medication that the auxiliary nurse administered. I think they call him speed or spending. He also has been held by the Nigerian police for inviting the auxiliary nurse. A lot of people have been held, but unfortunately, people are worried. They say the Nigerian police will not do the needful. They said that the Nigerian police will fail, and they're already failing by not inviting the wife of Mohbad for questioning. And now, to further corroborate what I'm saying, the Baale of Mohbad's father's town said, I was the one that stopped him that night. I said, let it be in the morning, keep him a bit, let it be in the morning, then you can put him under the ground. And when I went close to him, I said, Oga, why? He said, there is no money. Do you know how much it takes to put or deposit a corpse in the morgue? Do you know how much it costs? Where is he going to get the money? Assuming the Mohbad was taking care of his father, if he could buy a house of 170, he's late now. We can't say much because he can't even defend himself. If he could afford a house of 170, enjoy Range Rover and all of those things, what is the big thing, taking care of your father, regardless of if your father married another person? Was it not the same house you were living? And if it really happened, you must have heard the story of why the breakup came in. But regardless, if your father had some extra, you didn't give your father. They said that Mohbad told his father, remarry my mom, I will sponsor it, start living together. If you don't, I'm not going to take care of you. May we not make utterances and decisions anyhow. Maybe if he had done some few things here and there, maybe I don't even know, was Mohbad even giving his mom a lot of money, like open business for his mom, or it's just feed money? I don't really get it. Or Naira Marley has to explain, did you pay Mohbad 300 million naira that we are hearing? And if he did or he did not, the question is, how was Mohbad able to afford the house? They said Mohbad said that house is a rented house, and later when he RIP, they realized that the house belongs to him. It's posted on Gist Lover's blog. The house belongs to him. So a guy that can afford the house of 170 million, I think he should have done some great things for his parents. Maybe that money would have helped. Maybe his father would have said, we are taking this to the morgue to find out what happened. But unfortunately, the man no get cash. So he had to do what he did then. I don't know what your thoughts are regards this one. Drop your comment, like, and share. See you in the next update.